This is Bob Gersh with East Coast Capital. And today's topic is why home prices keep going up. Why home prices keep going up. If you ever dream of buying your own place or selling your current house to upgrade, you're no stranger to the roller coaster of emotions changing home prices can stir up. It's a tale of financial goals, doubts, and a dash of anxiety that many have been through. But if you put off moving because you're worried home prices might drop, make no mistake, they're not going down. In fact, it's just the opposite. National data from several sources say they've been going up constantly this year. See the graph at askbobgersh.com blog. Here's what this graph shows. In the first half of 2022, home prices rose significantly. The green bars on the left side of the graph above. Those increases were dramatic and unsustainable. So in the second half of the year, prices went through a correction and started dipping a bit, shown in red. But those slight declines were shallow and short-lived. Still, the media really focused on those drops in their headlines, and that created a lot of fear and uncertainty among consumers. But here's what hasn't been covered fully. So far in 2023, prices are going up once again, but this time at a more normal pace. Green bars on the right side of the graph indicates this. And after price gains, they were too high, and then the corrections that followed in 2022, the fact that all three reports show more normal or typical home appreciation this year is good news for the housing market. A senior economist at Zillow says, changing home prices over the past 12 months this way, the U.S. housing market has surged over the past year with a temporary hiccup from July 2022 to January 2023. That downturn has proven to be short-lived as the housing has rebounded impressively so far in 2023. Looking ahead, home price appreciation typically starts to ease up at this time of year. As that happens, there's some risk the media will confuse slowing price growth, deceleration of appreciation, with home prices falling, depreciation. Don't be fooled. Slower price growth is still growth. Why are home prices increasing now? One reason why home prices are going back up is because there still aren't enough homes for sale for all the people who want to buy them. Even though higher mortgage rates cause buyer demand to moderate, they also cause the supply of available homes to go down. That's because of the mortgage rate lock-in effect. When rates rise, some homeowners are reluctant to sell and lose their current low mortgage rates just to take on a higher one for their next home. So, with higher mortgage rates impacting both buyers and sellers, the supply and demand equation of the housing market has been affected. But since there are still more people who want to purchase homes than there are homes available to buy, prices continue to rise, as Freddie Mac states. While rising interest rates have reduced affordability and therefore demand, they've also reduced supply through the mortgage rate lock-in effect. Overall, it appears the reduction in supply has outweighed the decrease in demand, thus house prices have started to increase. Here's how this impacts you, buyers. If you've been waiting to buy a home because you are afraid its value might drop, knowing that home prices have gone back up should make you feel better. Buying a home gives you a chance to own something that usually becomes more valuable over time. Sellers, if you've been holding off on selling your house because you're worried about how changing home prices would impact its value, it could be a smart move to work with a real estate agent and put your house on the market. You don't have to wait until any longer because the most recent data indicates home prices have turned in your favor. Bottom line, if you put off moving because you're worried that home prices might go down, data shows they're increasing across the country. Let's connect so you can understand how home prices are changing in our local area. This is Bob Gersh with East Coast Capital. This blog, video, and podcast Monday through Friday at askbobgersh.com. If you'd like to reach out to me for any questions, you can do so through askbobgersh.com. If you do see me at a local coffee shop, tap me in the shoulder, let's sit down and have coffee and talk about whatever you'd like to talk about. If you'd like more information and be up to date on what's going on in the local and national real estate market, please sign up for my video, blog, and podcast. And if I can be of any service to anyone, just reach out through askbobgersh.com. Until next time, have a great rest of the day, great rest of the week, enjoy life. And again, if I can be of any service to anyone, just reach out through askbobgersh.com. Thank you.